Welcome to our video on sharing and collaboration in Google Drive. In this video we'll look at sharing documents, collaborating with colleagues, commenting and suggesting changes, viewing your revision history and publishing a final document. When you open a Google document, presentation or spreadsheet, the Share button can be used to see who has access to the file. You can share any documents that are stored in Google Drive, whether they were created using Google Docs or other applications. By default, only people you specifically add will be able to view or edit the document, and you could add individual users here. If you want everyone in the organisation to be able to edit or view the document, you can change how the document is shared generally by clicking on Advanced. Here you can set the document to be available to everyone in the organisation, everyone in the organisation that you specifically share the link with, or just the people that you add to this dialog box. We'll add the person we want to share this document with. We can choose whether they'll be able to edit or view the document, or to add comments. We'll leave this as is for now. When you share a file with a colleague, you can set an expiration date for the share. If your colleague attempts to access the document after this date, their access will be denied. Note that you can only set an expiration date for colleagues that you give view or comment access to in a document, so this will change this person's access to comment only. When you share a Google Docs sheet or slide, the person you share the document with will be able to print, download and make a copy of that document, even if they're only given viewing rights to the file. If you want to limit what someone can do with your document, you can check this box. Click on Save Changes when all sharing has been set. If you've shared a document with colleagues, you'll be able to see if anyone else is working on the document at the same time as you. Here we can see that William Jones has opened the document, and we can see where he's working in the document too. As he only has comment access to the document, he can't change the text, but he can suggest changes which we can accept or ignore. We can chat with other users that are working on the document too, by clicking on the chat icon next to the photos of all collaborators along the top of the screen. Type the message you wish to send, and press Return. We'll see any chat messages sent to us. If we close the chat pane, we'll see an indicator on the chat button when a new message is received. Any chat messages added to the document are not saved with the document and will be lost when the document's closed. If you wish to collaborate on a document and save any messages sent to other users, comments should be used. You can add a comment to any part of the document, and other colleagues working on the document can add replies. Once the comment has been actioned, it can be marked as resolved. If you want to draw someone's attention to part of a Google document, or to a specific comment, you can mention them in the comment. The person will receive an email notification containing your comment text with a link to the document. You can assign the comment as an action that they specifically need to mark as done, and the comment will be hidden once they've done that. You can show all comments in a document, including those that have been resolved, by clicking on the comment button near the top right corner of the screen. We touched on revision history in the first section of this training, but as a reminder, Google Docs records all changes to a document regardless of who they were made by. This allows you to view previous versions and revert to an earlier version if changes have since been made in error. Click on a version to view it, and notice that you can restore this version of the document. We'll return to the current version for now. Once you've finished collaborating on a document, you can publish the final version so that everyone that needs to see it can access it via a web page. When you publish a document, you'll get a URL that you can pass around to anyone that needs to view the file. You can also change publish settings to ensure the document is republished automatically if it's changed in any way. If you want to stop publishing a document at any time, click on the Stop Publishing button. Thank you for watching. Contact us at Ancoris if you want to know more about G Suite.